Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Nittany Lions will put total leather to crank us up. And here's the return. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Offense getting set for first down. The give to the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, and it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes his connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
The give to the tailback. Plows through the defense. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
A lot of times when you think about speed, bang, speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him, and in turn you see he breaks tackles and make big plays.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time he's got it. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. On the move at the 30. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
They'll run it on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson.
and they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're testing the right side here. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick strike complete. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Runs through a tackle.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the right. Hard running there. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Quarterback keeps it. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Penn State. Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll fire to his right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Throws to the tight end. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. He's got it. Makes one man miss. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Calls his own number. Tackle is made after the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Got his man on the right. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
This is exactly why this guy is your QB. He does such a great job of buying time, has such great speed, just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass. He's just posing so many problems and so many headaches.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
And he's running in the open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Looks as if he's going to run it. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll call for the fair catch here. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind.
Got a lot of running room. The 30. At the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Fair catch, called for and made. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive. You want to keep testing the system.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. At the 45, on his way. He'll work his way down to the 28. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They're working that left side. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The corners are walked up tight. This is a designed run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. A designed run for the quarterback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
They want to run this quarterback. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State! And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. On the run, it's Kent. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Tigers in the hurry up. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Miller. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
And you've always got to be careful around the sideline to not step out accidentally. So that wide receiver did a really nice job on that route to bring the ball in while on a tight rope.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB.
Touchdown, Clemson! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This has been a spectacular offensive showcase so far, David.
This has been unbelievable. The fireworks has been amazing. This is modern offense now.
Open runway ahead. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. They just flipped the entire field, and now they'll try to cash in on 1st and 10 from the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll be able to snap it once more before the end of the half. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. Looking for his man in the middle. He hauls it in and nobody's close. Off he goes. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Ready to start the 2nd half, and Clemson will kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit, and you see more drops over the middle of the field.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, big juke to get past. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
All right, it's decision time. So when you got a guy that can take off and do that against you, you got to decide whether you need more fast guys on the field. Your defensive linemen have no shot. Your linebackers have very little chance of catching this quarterback because he's so special. You better put some more speed on the field.
DB's right up on the receivers. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Running toward the tape. Inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5. Down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Tackle near the 2-yard line. It's now 2nd and goal.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Now on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design. well-designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
Clemson, 21.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game,
hit the afterburners, kid. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
one of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Looking for a deep man. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw on second down. Safe completion on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Clemson jumps to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Lining up for the PAT. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Charlotte fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 10 to Tulsa. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Quinn. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Quarterback will keep it. Across the 45. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Trying to find his man on first down. They're bringing heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
I like the defense there and their mentality. After getting gashed on the ground, they just turn the page and they generate the pass rush the very next play.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the 25. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Trying to get to it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and
it's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Got room at the 35. He's off to the races. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. On to attempt to try. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. He'll start this drive firing. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
On the play. Second down. That's the end of the first quarter. And after 3, we're all tied up.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quick pass on the jet motion. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Makes the grab. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
They'll give it to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Picks up 4. Brings up second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Defense in press coverage. Gets it past to Marco. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
Second down coming up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to the ground game on the left. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. A run for the quarterback. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
Well, we knew coming into this one that the quarterback run game is going to be a big part of what this offense is trying to do. And after that last carry, this guy's now got over 100 yards rushing.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, the running back has it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
42, Clemson, 35.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. 1 big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
Takes the handoff. It's Kent. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Just going to keep it after the snap. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Still running at the 40. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. They go to the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He'll take a shot. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Let's just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee,